Alright, we're going to do a little quick review on the Cubic Mini wood burning stove that I installed in Grandpa's tiny cabin. And you can see the piping, the way it was done. I purchased all my pipe from Lowe's. It's a pellet stove pipe. And it came galvanized, and I cleaned it all up and painted it all black flat. So let's go inside and take a look. Alright, it's nice and toasty in here. Well, here we go with the little wood burning stove. This is the Grizzly, and it puts out a lot of heat for this little cabin. It would probably do fine in something twice this size, but it's a great little stove. It's easy to start the fire in there, and the only thing I kind of gripe about is I have to load it about every 3.5 hours. So I set my timer to wake me up so I could throw some more wood on it. There you can see the pipe, the way it's going in on the wall here. And the way I've got it installed. And here we go. Now, I've done everything that I can think of to try to keep this glass from getting black. I've tried wood all the way up against it to try to keep it burning, but I've had no success. So after a certain amount of time, the glass will turn black and you will barely see the fire in there. But you know, it doesn't really matter, I guess. I mean, just got to take a razor blade to it after you've had a nice fire, and that'll clean the glass back up. Otherwise, it's a great little stove. I have a fan that circulates the heat. But anyway, this is just a quick review of the Cubic Mini wood burning stove. Here, let me grab this paperwork here, and you can kind of see the pellet vent pipe that I've used. I got several 12-inch lengths out there. I got one 12-inch in here, like two 12 inches out there, and the clean out tee that you're seeing outside. So this is what I've used, and it's been doing really good. It was really easy to install, and you can see that it's right at the right area where it needs to be to burn good. There's so many videos on this little wood stove. There's really not more I can elaborate with it. It's just really great to have in this little tiny cabin, and it'll heat me out of here. I usually have to crack 2 windows open, otherwise it gets too hot. I've been in here with the stove when it was like 20 something degrees outside, and it's nice and toasty in here. So this is my quick and dirty review on it, and I highly recommend it. I probably could have easily went with a smaller one, but the Grizzly is supposed to burn wood a little bit longer. That's the reason why I went with it, because I can fill it up to the top, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of wood I use. It only lasts about 3.5 hours. But like I said, I just set my timer to go off every 3.5 hours and throw some wood in there and fall back to sleep. And highly recommend you have a smoke detector and a carbon monoxide detector in your cabin or whatever you're going to use this in. Again, highly recommend it. Get you one and enjoy it. Peace out.